Hello again, friends. I had to restart my live. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I had to restart because I accidentally turned off the chat. I accidentally turned off the chat. I'm telling you. Hi, Sarah, darling. Okay, let me get this chat filter on. Okay, got it. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oops. I bumped my camera too. So I'm working on these ruffle hat orders. Still working on the baby blanket. Awesome. I'm working on ruffle hats. Oops. Did I do that right? No. Yes. Yes and no. Okay. Finally finished my C2C graph again. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love the red M&M. I saw the yes, definitely. Amazing. I'm trying to keep track. I'm going to get around here and then I'll pay closer attention to the chat, but I'm trying to keep count. I have to do 2 stitches, a decrease, 2 stitches around the bottom of this hat before I start the ruffle. And then it's 4 double crochets in each stitch all the way around. So you girls talk amongst yourself for just a few minutes. Hello to everybody coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. The guys aren't here, so I'm getting a little bit of a break. Just me and the poopers, the puppy poopers. My background yet? No, almost. Almost. I haven't had my coffee or anything yet today. And it is noon. So, hope everybody's doing good. Just boring on me again. Yes, thank you. I only see 5 people watching. I'm sure there's tons of others watching, or tons of other people live. Of course, with YouTube, you don't never know who's watching or who's not. I'm trying to get all the way around here with this. Gotta decrease it. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Okay, right here. Just about there. Just about. Also hit my milestone this morning of 1,300. Awesome. So glad, girl. That's awesome. Okay, 2, 2, and then a decrease. Okay. Here we are. All right. Now, I made it around, I think. Yeah, all right. Now, it'll be easier to follow now. with my chat. 8 people watching, 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Okay, now I've got to go 4 double crochets in each stitch all the way around for the ruffle hat. And then I keep going and building. Yep. So how is everybody doing? Everybody's doing good. Had a good night's sleep. For those who are in the, let's see, what time is it where you are, Manuela? It's in the evening. I know that much. It is, let's see, let me look over here at my thing. 12:09. You know, I had an eye test yesterday. 12:00, I can't tell. 7 in the evening there, so 12, after 12, a little bit after noon here. I think it said 12:07. I'm not sure. My clock is slow. Hanging on the wall. I can't tell what time it is. Alexa, what time is it, Alexa? She's not even listening to me. Alexa, what time is it? 12:10, but she's... Alexa, turn your volume up. Alexa, what time is it? Oh my, Alexa's crazy. Alexa, put your volume on 10.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Let's try again.
Hello, Lydia Mikowski. Hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. We're just sitting here having my daily chat and live and chat. Chat and live, chat and chit chat. Thank you for coming. Hope you will subscribe to me and all my beautiful friends here. Lydia, do you have a channel? Hi, Ariel, honey. How are you? How's Mama? Hope everything's good. Hello, Shatika. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, I got to make 2 of these little ruffle hats the same color. And I've got another skein, but this is going to take, this basically takes a whole skein of the 5 ounce and a little bit of another. So I have a star blanket over there I was making out of this yarn. I never finished, so I'm probably going to have to frog that and use that. So it takes a lot of yarn for the ruffle hats. But people love them. They really do. I got my Temu order yesterday, and I got it really fast. I was really surprised. Just 2 weeks. I got one of the things I didn't get, and I don't know if my husband got it, and because one of the things came as separate. I don't know if he got it. It's in his truck or something. I don't know. What's everybody up to? Don't forget the thummies when you come in. Just tap the screen twice real fast. You're on a phone. Tap, tap. Or tablet. Because the thumbs are everything. Interactions. And if you hit those little hearts over there on the side, that will help YouTube share my stream out. I hate to have to keep saying that and begging people, but when you're a content creator, you got to do whatever you can to get the views. Thank you so much, guys. I certainly do appreciate it. I do. You know what would be really cool? If we could have a live like this and people could actually talk back. Hey, YouTube, make it where people can use their microphones and talk back when we address them. My finger is hurting from knitting the hearts. Hitting the hearts. You cake girl, thank you. Oh, bless your heart. She's a heart hitter. My finger's hurting from making ruffles. Ruffles have ridges. Remember that? Anybody old enough to remember the Ruffles have ridges commercial for the chips? Ruffles have ridges. You guys won't believe what I did last night. I ate a donut. First one I've had and I probably shouldn't have. I didn't check my sugar today. I'll tell you what it was. I don't eat sweets much these days. Of course, I do have a piece of gum over here I chewed. Let me chew it. I stuck it on my... So I could rechew it today. I'm going to lay down because I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, God bless you. Your friend, God bless your heart. How's the boyfriend doing? Ariel? Oh, Mama's doing good. Yes, feel better. One of my dogs is digging. Brownie, is that you digging on the carpet back there? We have a rug in front of the door, and he's back there digging. He's getting a little bit old and senile. Little bit old and senile. I'll show you these little cheap hooks I got from Temu. They're really cute. But if I got real aggressive crocheting, they probably would come out, but they're cute. And I love hooks, so that's okay. They're really cute. They're comfortable in my hands, too. Oop, that one's stuck in the... Oh, what, the tarnation? You can see the hooks just right in the tip of the plastic. Aren't these cute? They remind me of jelly beans. Yeah, they're cheap. They're just cute little hooks. when you hold it up to the light, you can see the hook just fits in right there. I probably could pull out the hook if I got real aggressive. They would probably come right out. They're just cute as they could be. They're real comfortable. Aren't those cute? But if I was gently crocheting, not getting real aggressive, it would be all right. But, oh, the 5 is pink. That'll probably wear off. With the 5.0, cool, that's my favorite hook. It's pink. Sweet. See, the 5.5, I need to go over them with a Sharpie. But aren't those just cute as can be? I have a thing for ink pens and a thing for crochet hooks. They're real smooth. I like them. I think they're adorable. And also got these pins. Carnations are my favorite flower. I got these flower pins just because I love pins. And then I got more of my purple bags that I put yarn in. Zip bags. I got these scissors. Little stork scissors. Whoa. And the rest of the stuff I got put away. I got some little beads with little faces on them that I'm going to make angels with, little crochet angels. I may make some of those later. I got to remember how I made the wings. They came really fast. I mean, faster than they usually do. Less than 2 weeks. And this is the first time I've ordered from Temu since the tariffs. So I was worried. I was worried about ordering. And I wish my dogs could get coffee. I wish my dogs could. I could say, hey puppies, would you give mommy a cup of coffee? Wouldn't that be cool? If they could run after coffee. I'm using a 4.5 hook. Let me see how that 4.5 hooks works with my little cheap hooks. Let's see. I think the 4.5 is a green one. When I see these bright colors like this, it reminds me of my preschoolers and kindergartners. When the preschoolers were getting ready to go to kindergarten, using bright colored things to teach them their colors. Okay, we're going to try this with this hook. Let's see how it works. It's real smooth. If I wouldn't use it to do an amigurumi though, because that I crochet real tight when I do amigurumis. But yeah, it's fine. Works fine. I like it. Feels so good on the hand. The shape is amazing. Ergonomic shape. It's really nice. If they end up coming out, I may take the existing hooks I have oh, that wouldn't work because of the size thing is wider. But yeah, they feel real good. Mm-hmm. This takes a while putting a ruffle around this. And then I still got to go around. When I go around the next ruffle, I still got to put 4 in each row, or each thing. So it takes a while. And I'm making 2 of these hats alike. I think I said that earlier, and I got to send them to St. Louis. The eye doc, the girl that came did our eye test at home. She ordered them, and then she's told her friends, and then I'm going to have some different ones I'm going to make. For them. So I'm going to be busy with these hats. They couldn't believe, they sent a message, they couldn't believe that what I charged was so cheap. And I thought I was charging an expensive price. They said, no, you're affordable, very affordable. One said they bought one for $27. I was like, what? That somebody made. I was like, girl, they ripped you off. My time that I make, when I make something, that my time is my therapy, so I don't charge for my time. I consider that my therapy. Yep. Therapy time. Yeah, these little hooks are awesome. Twelve people still watching. 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here with me. had a dream last night that I got a tattoo. I did. I've always wanted one, but I never got one. Oh gosh, girl, how'd you do that? I couldn't do that. Oh. Oh, hurt. You have a tattoo machine? Like they do in Thailand? They give their own tattoos? My sister did one, or with a needle. Do you do the needle and thread thing? Or you do the dip the needle? Oh, there's a bug flying around. My sister had a friend in school, and she took a piece of thread. She dipped it in regular ink out of an ink pen, and she wove it through my sister's skin. I know my mom just about beat her up for that. I never thought about doing that. I got ink pens with regular ink in it. What do you do? Just dip the needle in the ink and then dot it in your skin or something? I have some. I might try that. Do it right there. Just take the ink and take the needle, and just like get it on there and like make a flower or something. Oh my gosh. Wrap thread around the tip of the needle and then dip it in the ink. And then just stick it in your skin. Ooh. How far do you have to stick it in your skin? What? Oh, you do that. Okay. Ooh. Just poke it real fast. Oh. Oh, not very deep. Okay, not very deep. Gosh, Sassy. Sassy's so big. She laid down behind my chair and almost knocked me over. Crazy puppy. I might try it, Manuel. Ah. Whew. These little hooks, you would not believe how comfortable they are. In your hand, it just fits so perfect. I hope the ends don't come out. Did it a long time ago, was young and silly. Well, we do things when we're young. And that's just the way that life is. I got married when I was young, and I think that was silly. But it's okay. It's okay that we do things. It's how we learn. Gosh, did I actually make it all the way around? And now I've got to go. I've got to do the same thing 3 times. Takes a lot of yarn for these. Did so many crazy things, can't tell. I didn't do too many crazy things. I got married at 17 first time. 17 or 18, I think 18. And then got divorced at 23, 24, I guess. Or was it 25? Shoot, I can't remember. Then I swore off men. That wasn't nothing to do with nobody. I swore off romance completely. And then ended up like I am married now, and my husband is. He never should. I mean, my son is a blessing. My son is to have an older son from my first marriage, and then my Colin now. He's a blessing. And I don't know. I can't imagine a life without him. But we have a hard life. Very hard. But we get through it. Okay. There's that ruffle. It always makes the hat look so big, but all right. So now I got to do the same thing in the same ruffle. I still got to do this. Four, and each thing still for a couple rows. Isn't that crazy? People love these hats, though. Roughly, roughly, roughly. Oh, is Kimby here? Our little Kimby girl? Let me see. My chat's not moving. Okay. Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Just woke up. Oh, how you feeling, honey? Hope you're feeling okay. Hello, hello, honey. My chat's not working on my phone. It won't move at all. Let me try to move this a little bit. You're going to see this rock for a minute until I get the, there we go. Have to do that to get it to move. Let's see. Nope, still not moving on the phone. But I can see it on the television. I have a doctor's appointment today. Oh, on Friday. I thought you said today. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James Road, it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 60 degrees.
Getting hot again.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa. You dingbat?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Oh, God. She's such a dingbat. Alexa the dingbat. Oh, boy. 13. 13 people, 13 thumbs up. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now, Brownie. Brownie. My husband, you ought to see what he's got set up in the yard, that man. It's one of those ruffle hats that girl that did my eyes. It looks too big at the bottom. I had it on my head last night, made a silly short, but it wasn't done. I have to keep making ruffles till it makes it real big and ruffly, but I did it like I always did, and I've even made it right. I hope it's not too big. Brownie, there's nobody out there. There's nobody here. Quit your barking. Anyway, my husband made him a bedroom outside. He took the canopy thing that I always used for when I would do craft shows on the street. The canopy thing that I used. He set it up, and then he has this blow-up camping mattress, this cot thing that you put the blow-up mattress on. He's got that out there. He put sheets and everything on it and blanket underneath it. Brownie, no. And there's a coffee table out there that his mother must have gave him. I'm gonna have him bring that in. I didn't know we had it. I'm gonna have it set here beside my chair because I have an end table and it's not quite big enough. I'm gonna have that brought in, and gonna do some rearranging. But anyway, he was gonna sleep out there last night. He's got it set up underneath there, just like a living room. He's got the bed and he's got chairs and everything underneath it. And I'm like, what in the world? So last night, my son comes in here and he goes, Mother, come here. And I said, what? He goes, look outside. So here's my husband out there, and it's like a full-size bed. And he's out there, and the dogs are out there because they sleep with him. And they're all out there asleep. And I'm like, good God, that man's totally lost it. Just cracking up. It's like, you got to be kidding me. Couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. It was hilarious. Funny, funny, funny. Woo! See how that starts getting roughly. You got to keep going and keep going. 3 rows of 4 double crochets in each stitch. Oh, I'm wore out already. These are, hi Vima. These are great beginner projects for people. Make these hats. How are you doing, Vima, darling? What you working on? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Ooh-wee. Oh boy. Water, water, water. I want some green beans. Love green beans. My husband, or my son, said, Mom, I got plenty of green beans. He went to the store the other day and they had cans of green beans really cheap. He said, I bought you a bunch because he watches the newspapers. He's funny. He's like a little old man or a little old lady for sales. Thank you, Dithima, honey. And he knows I love green beans. What I really like is green beans, potatoes, and brown beans cooked together and seasoned up. Love that. I could eat that all day long, every single day. Not even into having any meat in it. I mean, I could have a little bit of ham in it, but not much. I don't really like pork. But they have a turkey ham. Now, I'm not much of a meat person. Never have been. I like fish. As long as it's not seafood. I like a river fish from my home state. I could go for some fried catfish, though. Yum. You have to look for the deals. That's right. These days. You know that's right, girl. And you know when Aldi is getting expensive, things are getting serious. Their prices have went up. I was absolutely flabbergasted at the prices of shipping and how it's going up. I was like, Lord have mercy. Oh gosh, Colin left to, him and his dad went to a car thing. I forgot to have him put Susie's doll down in the mailbox. Oh man, oh well. Shipping is insane. Oh yeah, Kimmy's doll. Kimmy's scarecrow. Kimmy, do you use those crocheted dish rags? Mine are small. They're not big. I want to send you something else, dear. I use them. If they're good for coasters or they're good for even, I don't make them real big. Like some people make dish rags real big. Oh, God, girl. Well, that wasn't too bad. I don't want you to spend a lot of money. I'm going to send you some, what else kind of stuff do you like, Kimmy? I want to send you some stuff with your scarecrow. Look at these cheap hooks I got from Temu. They're so cute. I hope this don't come out. They're just little plastic hooks, but they're cute. I'll send you one of my carnation ink pens I got from Temu too. I got my Temu order. I thought, oh, Kimmy, you're so sweet. I got my, thank you, darling. I got my Temu order in under faster than I did before the tariffs, and I thought it'd take forever. These are the best scissors right here. The Temu stork scissors. Ah! I drop it. Way to go. There it is. They're the best. They never go dull either. They're just too cute. Snip, snip. Just said the scarecrow to keep the shipping price down. No, girl, it's fine. I ain't worried about it. I'll set you some of my handmade dish rags. I like them. They're good. I mean, even if they're great for cleaning the bathtub, they are. They're great for that. I make them all one color and put a bead, or embroider a bee down in the corner so people know they're for the bathroom. And put them in the bathroom under the sink in a basket for cleaning the sink and the bathtub. Now tell them do not if you clean the bathtub. Oh, thank you, Manuela, honey. You are the sweetest. But if they clean the sink, do not clean the toilet with them. Do not. They're great for cleaning the sink and the bathtub. They really scrub good. And I make them around for like little face poofs and body poofs. And I've made the soap bags before out of the cotton yarn. That's really good. Very, very good. Sit roughly. Roughly. I gotta go find my mannequin heads so I can make a short. I made one short of me wearing a hat. It's goofy. I did the last time I went to bed with different filters, but it wasn't as poofy as this one. But I'm going to need one of these. Usually black women wear these, which I think they're really cute, but everybody can wear them. And I'm going to need one for it's over with. So after I make these two, I'm going to make me a solid pink one, because they're great for chemo hats. And I'm going to make mine, and I'm going to put a big old bow on it. So when I do finally get back to doing StreamYard, you'll be seeing me in a great big pink one with a big old bow on the side. And I may make some curls to come down, because I'm losing my hair. It's falling out very badly. My parts got real wide on the top. But it's just hair. It's just dead cells. I don't know why we get so excited about dead cells, you know? Cool, Manuela. I will check you out. I want to send you some of my stitch markers. Yeah, she makes some beautiful stitch markers. She does. I can't wait to get my earrings. I will be wearing those, Kimmy. And I will say, hey, check me out. I may be old and have a saggy chin and wrinkles, but I got some awesome earrings. y'all. My sister told me, she said, I've always known you were a nut. She's talking about me, And I totally embraced being a nut. She said, but I was dying laughing when you said you had to use masking tape to hold your eyelids up to put eyeshadow on. I said, well, I did. I'm 63 years old. God, that is old. I used to think back, God, my mom was 63. She was 63 when I had my youngest kid. And I look at the picture and she's a white-haired old lady. And I thought, dang, I'm the same age. There's nothing but an old woman. It happens. And the thing is, when it happens, we're never really ready. We're like, I might be old. My body is old. I know my brain's old too, but I'm never going to act my age. I don't want to be one of them old cranky old ladies. I'm going to be goofy my whole entire life. That's who I am. I'm a goofball. I'm just a goofball. I like to chit-chat and be happy and... Right, Brownie? Goofy makes the world go round. Yeah. Brownie, don't you like... He's barking at... Brownie, what are you barking at me? He's looking at me. Brown boy, you don't like Mommy keeping you awake? He's telling me off. He is. He's like laying here was asleep, and he looked up at me and barked like he's telling me to shut up. Baby. He's my 11-year-old Chawini. Oh, Mommy bought her a baby dog. He is. He's like... He's looking at me like, shut the hell up, woman. God, it's pretty bad when your dogs tell you off. Mommy, baby, you don't like Mommy to talk like that? He rolled his eyes. He's giving me the side eye now. Oh, God help me, Jesus. My dogs. Oh, my dogs are turning against me. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Whew. See how curly that is? Cute. God, I hope that's not too big for that girl's head. She didn't have a very big head, it didn't look like. But I made it, I made it like I always make cats. I hope it's not too big. Your dog looks at you sometimes. Yep. Poor Sassy. She was scared to death yesterday. My husband kept shooting his gun outside, and I was like, no, I measured the hat. The hat's 23, and she said her head was 25, and I didn't measure her head. Because, I couldn't find the tape measure to measure it, but then I measured the hat. But I'll wash it when I get done, and then I'll throw it in the dryer. And I decreased it at the end of it, because that's what it says to do before you start the ruffle, because the ruffle stretches it out. Yeah, this yarn is that retro stripe. And I do have a star blanket I was making with it that I'm not going to finish. So I'll have to I got another whole skein of this, making one for her and one for her daughter, the same color. But I'm sure I will have to undo that the star blanket. because the other hats, she got some other people want me to do hats. She told them, and they texted me. She gave them my number. And they want some of the same color. And they wanted to send them through the money through Cash App, but I don't do Cash App because twice had Cash App, I got identity theft on it. And then I did it again. It happened again. So I told them they had to pay me through PayPal. And that's okay with them. They got PayPal, so. That works for them. Because they're in St. Louis. But she's here till Friday. She's in a hotel staying here till Friday. And what is today? Wednesday? But I don't know if I'll get the other one done by Wednesday. Because after I make this one, I'm going to want to rest my hands. And I mean, when I rest my hands, work on something else other than a hat. Because when I make one of something like this that hurts my hands, I need to decompress from that project. That's what I got to do. Decompress. Totally. 21 awesome people in chat, 16 thumbs up. I hope you'll hit that thumb for a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And if anybody wants a ruffled hat, let me know. Email's in my about page. Okay, I'm going to make a clip. Hello. I can't see your name, what it is. Spart? I don't know. I can't see that name. Anyway. Thank you for coming. Don't forget the thumbs up. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming in and chatting with me. I'm going to get on off of here. Thank you guys for coming. And I will see you next time. Hopefully I'll have this ruffle hat done. Okay, everybody have a great day. And I'll check out next time. Bye for now. Bye-bye.